So I'm making this video now at my workplace. This is the usual place that I keep my bike. Okay, so as I said this morning at about 7 a.m., just when I was about to go to school, I find that the front tire, the tube was flat. There was a screw that is somehow caught in the tire, so it went through the tire and into the tube and then caused the tube to puncture. So I was going to work then, so 7 a.m., although I had a bit of time, so I could take the time to actually replace the tire. So this is the Continental gp5000 tire, a new tire that I put in my front wheel, and I took the opportunity to put it in. So let me zoom it in. Okay, you can see the Grand Prix 5000 Continental. I couldn't find the direction on this tire, so my guess is that this tire is both direction also can work. But I heard a lot of rumors about this tire being especially hard to install. Okay, especially difficult to install. So I was actually quite nervous when I started to install this tire because I don't have so much time, and I wanted to install this so that I can I can ride it to work after that for today. So I use my leg to stretch the tire out a bit before I install. My first impression is that this tire is rather, it's not very thick. Okay, it's not very thick, so it's actually, I don't see how much puncture protection this tire actually has. But I still went ahead and installed. So I applied all the usual rules. I installed one part of the tire on first before the putting the tube in. So only after I put the first part of one half of the tire in, with the other half coming out, I then put the tube into the tire, into the wheel. And I made sure that the tube was not pinched as I slowly pushed the bead of the tire into the center of the wheel as expected. So coming at the end, right, I began opposite the valve. So by the time it comes to the valve, okay, the valve here, as usual, there's a bit of the tire that's very tight, and I didn't want to injure my hand again, not like in the past. So what I did was that I used the tire lever and simply lift the bead that is outside the wheel and gently ease it into the tire. And I find that somehow by doing that, right, it was actually quite easy to fit. I can fix the tire in with my hands being perfectly fine. So this is my left hand. Okay, this is my left hand. And this is my right hand. So my thumb is fine. It was quite bloody when I first put it into the wheel. When I put the Continental Grand Prix 4 season, as you can see, right, this is my back wheel. When I fixed this the time, my finger, my hand, my thumb were all blooded. So I'm very happy that when it comes to the front tire, okay, the Continental gp5000, somehow I managed to put it in without any much trouble. Of course, it's much easier to do it at home because I got a floor pump. I can't imagine doing this outside with a mini pump. That will be hard to get the tire up. So this is the front view, and yep, I tested it this morning when I ride to school, and it was fine. Okay, it was fine. When I was pumping up the tire, I heard about 2 or 3 pop sound that allowed me to know that the bead is seated correctly. So yep, I guess there's something very proud when you are able to fix the tube by yourself, change the tire by yourself, and somehow have it work well. So I managed to do it in about 20 minutes. So this made me confident that if I ever have a roadside puncture of the tube, I'm now more confident and able to replace the tube and continue my journey. So I'm very happy to take note of this, and I hope that this new tire will serve me for many rides from now on. Thank you.